Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Eastern Hancock High School for tonight's JV varsity doubleheader between the Eastern Hancock Royals and the Pendleton Heights Arabians. We're getting ready here for the JV game. Both of these games, last 2 years, 2 years ago here in this gym, the Royals won both games, two tight games. Last year up at Pendleton, we got killed in both games, JV and varsity. Pendleton just dominated us. And watching the film a little bit, this looks like it's going to be a really good game here tonight. I am Michael Gallion. I'm joined by Scott Knight and our cameraman / color commentator, Eli Manship. Hi, Eli.
Hi.
No shame on your family.
No.
Either.
We're excited.
Right.
We're excited to have Eli on the air tonight with us. So he's going to do a good job. You got to give us some commentary about how he's doing. Give him some feedback. So I'm thinking that Eli should take this up as a career choice. He does a great job with the camera. I can only imagine on the mic here.
And he does like to talk. At least in class he talks.
Yeah.
Let's go to the
Hancock Royals. First, the starters for the visiting Arabians. At one guard, a 5'8" sophomore, number 4, Isaac Wilson. At guard, a 5'10" sophomore, number 12, Caden Sims. At guard, number 20, Aaron Cookston. At forward, a 6'3" sophomore, number 30, Reese Kaplinger. And at guard, a 5'10" sophomore, number 22, Nolan Souders. The Arabians are coached by Mr. Dylan Wells. And now for your home team, Royals. At one guard, a 5'10" junior, number 10, Jaden Stein. At guard, a 5'9" sophomore, number 14, Chase Stewart. At forward, a 5'10" sophomore, number 21, Luke Morris. And at guard, a 5'10" sophomore, number 25, Charlie Halcomb. And at center, a 6'3" freshman, number 43, Caden Rubel. Your Royals are coached by Mr. Brett Bechtel.
All right, folks. So looks like Reese Kaplinger is going to jump it up here with Caden Rubel.
Arabians control the tip. And Wilson will initiate the offense. Over to Sims. Gets in the paint. Back out to Wilson. Will let the three go. In and out.
Nice rebound there by Stein.
And he's fouled.
Oh, good hustle play there. Oh, I thought they were going to call a foul.
Oh, I did too.
I was like, that wasn't a foul. That was a good hustle.
Got a little change in our typical starting lineup tonight too.
Yep. Charlie gets it into Rubel. Rubel, nice shot there by Caden Rubel.
Yep, good move inside.
2 points for him.
Jaden's going to put some pressure on Wilson from about 3/4 of court. Make him work. Oh, nice job. We lost Kaplinger. Shot no good. Cookston. Souders back over to Sims. Drive from Wilson. Oh, it
bounced
goes
back off
of
of him. Yep.
Backfire. Tried to shoe shine Jaden, and it went off Jaden. It hit him when he came down out of bounds. Oh, Morris will get us going. Rubel gets into the low post. Going to draw the
finish,
foul.
but gets the foul.
Yep. I like that. Kept the ball up high at a good angle. Good entry pass from Stein. First one good.
Rubel's got all 3 points. Second one's good as well.
Wilson gets in the paint. Souders over to Kaplinger. He's looking to take, wow, nice job by Rubel. Souders in and loses it.
Got it back, though.
Wow. I don't know how he got that back.
Full court pressure here from the Arabians.
Yeah, there's the trap.
Good
job.
job.
3-on-1.
Stein over to Charlie in the corner. Halcomb for 3. Off the mark. Rebounded by Stein.
Jaden. Thought he might take that.
He had an open look.
Yep.
4.5 minutes to play here. Morris drives. It's cut off, spins, blocked. Good play there.
Arabians come away with it. Sims in and out. Rubel grabs it.
One quick shot and hold them to 1.
Oh, Morris gets bailed out a little bit. They call a bump. Sims will pick up that foul. And Chase into the paint, out to Charlie on the arcs. No good. Nobody there to rebound.
Take, no. Rebound
Cookton.
knocked out from Kaplinger, but Arabians will retain possession.
Yep. Sims into Kaplinger. He's going to try it again. Oh, and gets an and one. That was a tough move. I'm going to get Rubel on that one. Be interested. Looks like his hands were up.
I think he got him on the wrist right there at the end on that
Yeah.
last move.
Kind of when he went around him.
Yep, watch right here. There, I think he got him a little bit.
That was a pretty good job by Caden. Tough call. Kaplinger converts.
So 4-3 Royals.
Yeah, Chase lost his footing and turns it over. And here they come. Wilson's shot drops.
Gives the Arabians the lead. Wyatt Markham checking in. Five for Arabians. 3:15 left here in the first. Oh, nice deflection there by Kaplinger.
And I was just looking, all 5 of their starters are listed on the varsity roster too, so I don't know if that will limit their quarters.
Or if they just all dress.
Yeah. Well, and Cookston, number 20, is only on their varsity roster.
Yes.
So I would assume he's on some sort of quarter restriction. Rubel inside again.
Nice
move
take by Caden.
Caden still got all our points.
Yep.
That was a good feed again from Was that Stein that time or Morris?
Souders, short jumper's good. Markham got poked away out of bounds. The Royals will retain possession. Arabian still leads 7-6 here. Jaden goes up, no.
They're going to give Souders the foul here.
Yeah.
Kane did a nice job going up high. Souders kind of came under him.
So that's 4 fouls already on the Arabians here.
We just can't get any shooting. Everything with
No.
Caden shots in the paint and from the line.
And we've had some looks, but we just can't get anything to fall right now. I'd like to get Markham going. Charlie gets drilled. Coach Bechtel looks
baffled, didn't he?
Yes. Yeah, Charlie sold that a little bit. There's going to be a push. That's going to go on Sims.
Yep.
That's going to be 5 fouls now here on the Arabians. That's 2 on Sims. So Sims and Souders both with 2.
Yep, and Braden Canitz is coming in.
Stein.
Nice move from Stein.
Oh, he just.
That threw it up there.
Yes, exactly.
Caden stuffing the stat sheet.
Rubel just trying to fill the stat sheet. What do you think of that, Eli?
Good offensive rebounding.
Is that what you do?
Not most of the time, but I'm working on it.
So Rubel at the line trying to tie it back up here.
The thing that helped Rubel that time, too, not getting a foul, was that he kept his arms up.
Yeah, he just kept going straight back up with it.
Yep.
That was Kaplinger with the foul, and then we don't have a number 40 on our roster.
No, we do not.
Varsity or JV. So if you are a Pendleton fan watching and you see number 40 and you know who that is, let us know. Or 44, sorry. There's a 34. Anmol Singh and Josiah Gustin both listed, but Josiah Gustin, I know that's not him.
No, not tall enough. Then we have a freshman who's playing up.
Wilson gets cut off. Royals back on top, 8-7. Wilson penetrates, poked away by Rubel. Minute 30 left. I don't know about the game, but Rubel is definitely the Paxton Farms player of the quarter.
No, absolutely. There another one.
Dish.
10 points. Good dish from Morris.
Caden Rubel has 10 points and probably 6 rebounds off of his own misses right now. They still count the same, though.
Just trying to get a double-double in a quarter.
Floater there, nice take. That was Cookston. 10-9 Royals, under a minute to go. Markham gets it over to Charlie. Nice take. Morris gets it in. Luke Morris, first non-Rubel points of the game. Royals lead by 3, 30 seconds left here.
Our entry passes have been good so far. Both cutters and guys who are stationary who've been looking inside. And doing a
Jaden
nice
steals
job.
it away. Markham going the other way. Step back 3. In and out. I was about to say, don't do anything. Get a cheap foul there, Caden. Souders coming back in. He's got 2 fouls. He'll replace Canitz. Who else came in there? Sims came back in.
I think he gets Wilson. No, Wilson's there.
He got
Kaplinger.
Kaplinger. Take by Sims, and he's fouled by Rubel, and that's going to be 2 on Caden Rubel. That'll put Sims at the line to shoot 2. If you're Coach Bechtel, you probably just let him have the 2 points there.
Yeah, 2.4 seconds left.
Rather than just picking up the foul.
Yeah. And the way Caden's been playing, you don't want to have him to sit out and lose that momentum.
Sims hits the free throw. Two-point lead, 2.4 seconds left here. Hits the second.
Kapler checks in, probably to keep Sims from getting his third.
Yeah. Morris was trying to draw the foul, but lost it going up, so not going to get the call there, Luke.
Now, hard when you put it in the guy's chest.
So at the end of 1, a really entertaining first quarter here. Eastern Hancock 12, Pendleton 11.
And even better, Pendleton 11, Caden Rubel 10.
Yeah. I don't know if that's better.
Well, interesting. I would say that.
Yes.
Well, interesting stat. Maybe not better.
I want to thank our sponsor, Double Barrel Woodworks, a local custom woodworking company, for sponsoring EH Athletics all season. We're kind of wrapping up this season, but if you're interested next season in becoming a live stream sponsor, you can contact us directly. You could sponsor just us. Double Barrel Woodworks is an us sponsor, as is Dave's Car Wash, or you can sponsor the whole thing, all athletics.
Royals have come out with Markham, Morris, Caden Willis.
Oh,
that shot,
short.
44, no good.
Nobody got a body in Sims, but Charlie gets the rebound there.
Yep, Charlie and Sullivan are the 5 for us.
Yeah, Sullivan replaced Rubel, and Willis replaced Jaden Stein.
Right, and we've got Evans, Sims, Cookston, Canitz, and number 44, who we still don't know. We don't have a name on for the Arabians. Morris inside, triple teamed. Charlie out from the corner, no good.
Willis there for the rebound. And Charlie walked with it.
Yep, his pump fake got him. Faked himself. Arabians come out with a little bit more energy to start this quarter.
Sims hands off to Kentz. Back up, Sims thought about it. Drives 14-footer, no. Sullivan with the rebound.
Oh, Morris had Sullivan. He didn't see him. Tried to get it to him there, and
Sullivan lost it out of bounds.
Yeah, and Morris fortunate not to get called for a charge.
Yeah, I thought he was going to get rung up on that one. So still 12-11, just under 6 to go here. Starting to fill up here. It's not even halftime of the JV game.
Nope.
Cannett's no good, knocked out of bounds by Willis. And he'll stay here with the Arabians. By the way, in that first quarter, we were talking, Rubel had 7 rebounds.
7 rebounds, all right.
5 offensive. No, 4 offensive, sorry. My bad. Rubel had 5 rebounds. Team had 7.
All right. So a lot of Rubel. And Aiden Cooley just checked in for Charlie. Sims for 3, way off, and Cooley grabs it. All right.
It's to Markham. Markham spins from the volleyball line, gets it to fall.
A little shooter's roll there.
Yes, he did.
Sims again. That one will go.
Buries that one and ties it at 14. Caden Sims.
Well,
Markham couldn't get that one to fall.
Good defense from Willis. Here comes Morris.
Nice backhanded layup.
Yeah, that was pretty. Willis almost got another steal. Wilson's going to check in, get Canitz. Wilson, Cookston. Sims from just inside the free throw line. Willis gets a piece of it, but 44 grabs it.
3 from Evans is good, and that gives them the lead again.
Yeah, we just need to get something going anywhere outside the paint.
Yeah.
No. Sullivan draws the foul off the pass from Morris. Braden will shoot a pair. And that's the 7th team foul on the Arabians. Braden hits first. We'll be shooting 1-on-1 for the rest of the half. 44 checks out. Kaplinger comes back in. And Sullivan converts that one. Steal from Markham. See if they'll take it in.
Hit the wire.
Nope, they didn't call it.
No, they didn't.
That was all sorts of awkward. Wyatt looked like he got bumped or fouled, tried to Euro step, throws it up high. It's off the rim, hits the wire, nobody calls it, and then Luke slips. I think we have EH royalty in the house. Looks like Doug and Sheila Schultz are here tonight.
Really?
Yeah. Evans inside to Kaplinger, and he can't handle it. Cooley out to Markham at the top.
Out of bounds. It'll be Arabian ball.
As crisp as our first quarter was, we've not looked that crisp this quarter.
No, we haven't.
Sloppy. Cookston in the paint, gets to Kaplinger, and that's good. Reese Kaplinger with 5. The Royals been a little stagnant offensively. Got to get something going here, boys. There's Markham head on, shot's no good. Sullivan tracks it down, good save. He can convert off this second chance. Yeah, Luke's little scoop shot works. He's got 6 now.
Yep.
off the hustle play from Braden Sullivan. Cookston, Evans.
We're really playing really good defense. They've had to work for everything they've got.
Yeah, they haven't gotten a whole lot of easy shots.
Timeout, Arabians. We're going to take a quick break with a word from the IHSAA.
High school sports fans, welcome back to Game Time, to pure spirit, to pure sport. Welcome back to high school sports.
Fans, I'm IHSA Commissioner Paul Knighty, and I just want to say, welcome back.
This is Game Time. This is Indiana high school sports. This is your IHSAA.
.139 to go in the second quarter. Royals with the 1-point lead. Well, it's been a tightly contested game. The Arabians coming alive offensively, though, a little bit more here in the second quarter. Sullivan, they're going to get him for a push in the back. Just a fourth team foul, though. And are they going to? Kaplinger is going to go to the line to shoot, but are they going to call that on Willis or Sullivan? Kind of made a sandwich out of him.
Called it on Willis. I think Sullivan had him clean up top. I think Willis may have got him at the end there with the body.
Yeah. That's Willis's second.
Kaplinger misses the first.
Kaplinger, their leading scorer right now with 6.
One of these has got to fall from Charlie.
You'd think. Charlie struggling.
That one did hit the wire there.
Yeah. Can't get it to go right now.
I know. That one also no good. Tipped out by Evans. Morris got to the floor first. Jump ball will go to the Royals.
Yep, good hustle. 3 Arabians all around Luke, but he came up with it. They were fortunate to be able to grab a hold and cause a jump. Good pass. Luke gets in the paint, back out to Willis. Kind of a hop, skip, and a jump, and they got him for a travel there. I'd like to see us be a little bit aggressive and draw the fouls. Go shoot. I mean, we've been in 1-on-1 for 4 minutes and haven't gone to the line.
No. The one time we went to the line was the shooting foul with Sullivan there. Oh, nice hands by Charlie. That would have been an easy layup there from Kaplinger.
Yeah, and Cook's pass was rejected.
Into Kaplinger with 30 seconds left here. Dishes it. Nice hustle again by Charlie. Morris over to Charlie from the wing. Thought too long. He's just.
He needs to see one go through.
Yeah, normally about a 38% three-point shooter. Charlie hasn't hit anything yet.
Well, Coach Wells calls it his second timeout, and 9.9 to go. Arabian's going to look to get a last shot.
want to thank our family sponsors that you can see there on the screen. Family sponsors sponsor Eastern Hancock Athletics, and you can become a family sponsor too if you want. And help out, your donations help Eastern Hancock fund various things around our programs.
Oh, here we go. Wilson with the ball.
Inside, Kaplinger. Oh,
Good D.
yeah, good D there by Braden Sullivan.
Yep. Put his hands straight up, and Kaplinger went into him.
Good job, and after a really good first half of play, the score at halftime, Eastern Hancock 20, Pendleton 20. Yeah, I'd say both teams are playing really well at this point.
Yeah.
We have not shot the ball well at all, but the hustle's been there from both teams. The effort, it's been a nice game both ways.
Right, been entertaining and very competitive.
So we're going to take a break, and we will be back with the second half here in about 9 minutes.
About 45 seconds away from the start of the second half. 20 all. The Royals were paced by Caden Rubel's 10 points, and we think 5 rebounds. Right, he didn't come back in at the end of the second quarter.
No, he did not.
So Caden had a really good first quarter. Luke Morris had 6, Markham had 2, and Sullivan had 2. The Arabians a little bit more balanced. They were led by Reese Kaplinger, 6. Caden Sims had 5. Andrew Evans had 3. Cookston had 2. Wilson had 2, and Souders had 2. And I'm looking here. For the Arabians, we're going to start Evans, Kaplinger, Souders, Wilson, and Canitz. For the Royals, it's going to be Willis, Morris, Markham, Rubel, and Halcomb. And we're still waiting for Charlie to get going. He had a few good looks, but shot not falling for him in the first half. Going to be Arabians' ball. And here we go. Evans shot no good. And just like that, there's a scrum, and Morris is going to get a foul. Oh, nice entry pass. Kaplinger inside.
Oh, swatted by Rubel.
Yep. Good help. Wilson gets in, back out to Kaplinger. Wilson will take the 3.
Looks good, but it was off the mark there.
And he didn't shoot a lot in the first half. I'm not sure that's his thing, more the trigger man for their offense. Morris will bring it up for us. Halcomb out in the perimeter. Willis inside. Rubel gets blocked away.
Yeah, just not a good entry pass.
Nope. Evans comes up with it.
I think Willis had the right idea, just thought that Rubel was going to be somewhere that he wasn't.
Yep.
Still 20-20 here. Take, kick. Candidates for 3. Got it. Pendleton retakes the lead, 23-20.
And that's been the difference in the game. They've been hitting some outside shots. We have yet to hit really anything outside of the paint.
Yeah, I don't think we've hit a 3 yet.
No, we have not. I don't know. We've hit a jump shot. As Markham's 3 is long, here comes Wilson.
Charlie's going to foul him, and Wilson hits the layup. Not very good defense by us stopping him from getting to the basket there.
No. Arabians getting a little momentum going. Wilson will go to the line to shoot 1.
Now we are 0 of 8 from the three-point line.
Or 0 of whatever from outside the paint. Our longest shots have been free throws. Wilson converts the three-point play. And there's some man-to-man pressure from Souders. Morris doesn't have too much problem with it. Again, Willis gets inside. Charlie's shot no good. Rubel on the rebound and gets a foul.
Can't get the end one, though.
No, it's a 6th rebound. Caden picks up where he left off. I like the change up from Charlie. The outside shot's not falling, go inside. Just couldn't get that reverse layup to go. Rubel makes his first. 44 checks in for Kaplinger. Caden hits them both. Wonder if Coach Bechtel is thinking about maybe putting a press on or something, change up the tempo. 44 scores.
Too easy.
Charlie gets in, slips, the ball's knocked out of bounds. Royals will retain possession, but some good defense. Here comes Stein for Willis. See if Jaden can do some of those Jaden things and get us going.
Morris kicks over Rubel from the short corner, off the mark. Nice rebound by Evans, and Wilson's off and running.
Wraparound no good. Royals ball.
Coach Bechtel's going to take a timeout now.
This is where I wish we had him mic'd up. A couple different ways he can approach this, but I'd be real curious what he wants to address here. If it's effort, if it's defense, crispness, whatever.
So here's a look at the Royals schedule. One game left to play against Hagerstown on Friday night. Eastern with a little streak here. Going back to January 2nd against Shenandoah, only one loss to Newcastle in a game that was actually closer than that 13 points looks. Pendleton actually lost to Newcastle last week, 38-39. A really good game there. And then they destroyed Shenandoah the other night, 51-15.
Wow.
Yeah. They will host Madison Grant, or they'll be at Madison Grant on Thursday to finish off their regular season before moving on to the sectional.
Yeah, Doe had been playing pretty good, hadn't they?
They had been. Charlie's hesitant now.
Yep, getting gun shy.
0-5, and now he doesn't want. You can tell he's not really wanting to pull the trigger.
Got to shoot, Charlie. Caden gets it stolen.
And then picks up the foul.
Yeah. That almost just looked like Souter's trip, and Caden happened to be by him, but he's going to still get called for the foul on that one.
28-22, Arabian lead. 4 minutes left here in the third.
Another one into 44. And we're just trailing them on defense. We're not anticipating, and they got a press out now. Maybe this will help us.
Oh, right idea. Jaden just threw the pass too low.
There's another one in. It's hard for Caden to get him off his ankles.
Oh.
Yep, and then that one was just too hard.
He just missed it. We've just gotten sped up here. Pendleton's picked up the pace, and we have sped ourselves up. Wilson 3 buries it.
That's their fourth three. We still don't have a jumper. He scored 2 points this quarter. Markham shot rolls around. Rubel gets the rebound.
He's going to be fouled by Souders. Yeah, that has been kind of our problem when we've struggled this year. It's been when we can't get those shots to fall. Because Morris has only taken a handful of threes. He's not a big three-point shooter. Jaden Stein, not a big three-point shooter. So he relies so much on the outside from Markham and Charlie, and if one of them is off, Markham gets the floater there, it just throws off our offensive production because teams can just pack it in the lane and dare us to shoot if we're not hitting those shots.
Now this young man's come alive this quarter, 6 points, and we're slow on rotations. We're losing him.
Yeah, Coach Bechtel, I'm looking at. Yeah, he just called a timeout. We may have to go to a commercial instead of looking at Coach Bechtel here. What do you think, Eli? I see the cheerleaders doing something, so you may want to hit them up so that Mrs. Gallion can see the cheerleaders.
Got a dude in our way.
Yeah, it's okay.
Just holler at him. Tell him who you are. He'll sit down for you.
Tell him who you're filming for, Mrs. Gallion, to see the cheerleaders.
He'll definitely sit down.
Oh, there he goes.
Coach Bechtel with a lot of energy on the bench there.
Didn't seem to draw a whole lot. There was a lot of pointing at people and then the board, but he didn't draw a lot. So,
yeah, let's see.
We just need to get a shot to fall, open up the floodgates. Morris got caught without a dribble. Markham helps him.
He's going to get fouled there. Call Wilson with the bump.
And really, the Ravens got in foul trouble in the first half, but not too much of an issue this half. We've not been able to take advantage of anything.
No, we haven't.
There you go, Luke. That's good.
Got it. We needed that too. A big shot from Luke Morris.
Yep.
Pulls it back to single digits with 2 minutes left here in the third.
And a call, oh yeah. Pushing off on Cook. They call a screen, yeah. Good job, Charlie. Convert this one.
See if Morris is feeling like Steph Curry. He's not. Takes it in, draws the foul on Cook.
And you don't see that from Morris. Like, he's usually really good about involving his teammates. He'll look for a shot every once in a while, but it's like he feels that he needs to make something happen. That's 2 possessions in a row where it's been very aggressive. Luke's free throw rolls off.
I like that attitude, though, of, you know, my team needs me. I'm going to take over here.
Yep, and that puts Morris in double figures with 10. Join Rubel. Now we're getting not much from anybody besides those 2.
3 on the way, no good. Rebounded by Rubel.
Here goes Morris.
He sees Markham. Markham puts up the runner, no. Good job by Rubel of not picking up that foul there.
See if we can get a stop and another basket here to close out the quarter.
Oh.
Well, we're getting caught standing now. Wilson shot.
There's Jaden Stein with the rebound, and then he's going to get pushed in the back by Andrew Evans. Coach Bechtel encouraging his team to box out.
Yes. Gotta like always coaching. Always. Right, Eli?
Right.
I bet you can't wait to have him coaching you.
Yeah.
That was very enthusiastic, Eli.
I know.
You know he watches this, right? He's going to hear your comment.
I know. The way he said box out, I don't know. That's scary.
Oh, Markham shot off the back of the rim. Morris grabs the rebound. He goes in strong. No foul call.
Oh, Jaden almost got the deflection too hard. Pendleton did a good job running the floor.
Yep, and 44's got 8 in this quarter. Wonder if we'll see him in a different jersey for the next game. Charlie's 3. There we go.
Finally got it right before the buzzer there. And at the end of the third quarter, Eastern trims the lead down to 6, 37-31.
Waited a whole, nearly the whole quarter to play some offense, about the last 2 minutes.
Yeah, Markham got that floater and kind of got us going when Wyatt hit that.
Yep. A little impassioned speech from Coach Bechtel there. I heard move the ball. We had a really nice offensively flowing first quarter, and until the end of that third, we've been stagnant. It'll be our ball. Got the same 5 on the floor.
Rubel, nearly had it poked away from behind. Finds Charlie. Wyatt's drive kick. Wish he would have kicked. Wyatt was wide open on that far wing.
Yep. Charlie's going to go shoot a couple.
Let's not complain about free throws, but.
And that is the 7th team foul for the Arabians, and they'd been out of foul trouble until I said something.
That's 4 on Souders. Charlie, no good on the first. Cannett's coming in to get Souders. Charlie rolls in the second one. Makes it a 5-point game.
And Kaplinger comes back in.
Take nothing.
Sims passed up that layup.
Yeah, he had a floater there. I don't know if he was a little intimidated by Rubel stepping over hard, or if he just is more of a distributor himself.
Morris deflects that ball out. So a little more energy from the Royals.
3 in and out from Evans, or Cannett's, I mean.
Charlie short on that one. Rubel grabs the rebound, back out to Morris. He'll reset. Royals down by 5. Just under 6 to go in this final quarter.
And to be only down by 5 when we're 2 of 12 from 3.
Yeah, this is the worst I've seen us shoot. I haven't seen every game, but this is the worst I've seen this JV team shoot.
I've seen every game but 2, and you're absolutely right. We have not had Charlie and Wyatt both cold on the same night. And Charlie is 1 of 6 and Wyatt's 0 of 4. Yeah. And they both have not been that cold on the same night.
Yeah, the plus side, Luke gets the basket, can't convert the 1-and-1, but we finally take advantage of the bonus.
Sims drives and he's hand checked there by Morris.
Yep, and that's going to actually turn out okay because he's going to be on the floor. Inbounds to Kaplinger. Sims gets in the paint. Canitz, Wilson, and they'll reset.
Floater there by Canitz, just too easy.
Man, that's their first basket in a while.
Tell you what, this place is really filled in. Morris dishes. Rubel can't finish, but he's going to be fouled by Canitz. The only thing I haven't seen the band. They're leaving space for the band there. That's the only. I haven't seen the band here tonight.
Yeah, I haven't either.
But that's basically the only empty spot right now.
Yep.
This side here in front of us is filling in with Pendleton fans. We've got to hit our free throws. We're not going to win this game if we don't start knocking down free throws here. Rubel hits the second.
Evans gets in, shot short. Morris
up.
They give it to Rubel. He's got to be close on his double-double now.
He got 8 rebounds at the end of the third. Wyatt got
there
it.
There it is.
Wyatt Markham finds a range.
Leads cut to 3.
Wyatt just always plays so cool.
Yeah.
You never see him get too high. You never see him get too low.
They're going to call a hand check on Luke again, aren't they? He's getting beat on that corner and then having to body. Sim shot's good. There you go, Morris. Out to Charlie on the wing. Hits it.
2-point game, 41-39. Arabian lead. The Royals have been behind the entire second half, but they're coming alive now. They're going to get Jaden there, riding Wilson.
They'd call it on the ground, it looked like, but that may be a 1-and-1. If not, the next one will put the Arabians in the bonus. Yeah, so that's our 6th team foul. Arabians sitting on 9. Their next foul will shoot 2 from here on out. Sims for 3. No good. But we didn't rebound.
Jump ball is going to stay here with the Arabians.
Kaplinger inside. He's able to make it over Rubel. Kaplinger now got 8.
.330 to go here. Royals trail by 4.
Wyatt.
Too hard.
Yep, nobody there either. It's steal from Stein.
Jaden over to Charlie. Oh, Charlie thought about the extra pass, drives in. Charlie traveled big time. Oh, they're going to get a push.
Yep, Rubel going to shoot a pair.
Evans picks up the foul, and that's going to be double bonus now. Caden Rubel at the line to shoot 2.
3:02 to go.
So Coach Paxton talks about that all the time, being in position.
Yep, drawing the foul because you were in the right spot. Caden hits the first.
When you're in position to make the play, you're going to be more likely to get the calls. That was 3 on Evans. Rubel knocks them both down.
Little floater from
good.
Souter. And he goes down hard.
I think his own teammate took him down, didn't he?
Yep.
Yeah. Check that one on the.
Oh, it looked like he landed on his side or something, grabbing his hip.
Kaplinger took him out there. Came down a little awkward, but yeah. Jenna's attending to him. And he's getting up there, so I think he's good.
Gonna be Royal ball. That made basket. They called the injury timeout. And there's some token pressure from the Arabians.
Morris nothing, finds Charlie for three. No good. It's going to stay here.
Yep.
See if we can see that on the replay. That was a tough call for that official.
Yeah, it looked like it went between Jaden's legs, but
yeah,
he was screened off by the cheerleaders and Stein. Markham, we got an open guy who's double teamed.
Oh, Morris stolen away. It's going to be a jump ball there, and it's going to stay here with the Royals. My newly working possession arrow down at the bottom of the screen.
Awesome.
Tells us that it stays with the Royals.
We got to have a good possession, though. We can't afford to waste any more now. 2 minutes to go, down by 4. Charlie gets
drives.
inside.
No good. Canids with the rebound.
Man, Wyatt's going to pick
so
that
this
up.
is where I wish we had the shot clock, not
Yep.
for the sake of people think that you want it to speed the game up. I want it for this because now essentially Pendleton has to go into a holding pattern.
Yep.
And we end up in a fouling pattern, and neither of those are things that I don't want to watch us foul. I don't think Pendleton fans want to watch us foul.
Nah, it's not as aesthetically pleasing.
That's why I'm pro shot clock in this situation right here, because I would like to see, as a coach, you don't want to just sit there and stall, and as a
Right.
you don't want to watch the other team stall and have to foul. And I would also be a fan, instead of a shot clock, if we went to the Elam ending.
I would love the Elam ending.
I think that could change. I mean, that would change basketball.
Oh, yeah.
When you're actually playing basketball at the end instead of fouling everybody at the end. If you don't know what the Elam ending is, I think they stop the clock with like 4 minutes left. And whichever team is ahead, they put a certain amount of points, like 10 points. So right now, if they stop the clock, they shut the clock off and say the first team to 55 wins.
Yep.
So now, if you're ahead by 20, then you just have to score 10 more points. The other team would have to score 30. In this case, you'd be just playing basketball, not worrying about the clock.
Right.
Kind of like old school playground basketball, first one to 21 wins.
Right. Well, and if you've watched the NBA All-Star game the last couple of years, they've done a version of that in the fourth quarter. It's not been straight up the Elam ending. They call it the basketball tournament that's on in the summer.
Yep.
The kind of semi-pro thing is popularized that as ESPN's televised that the last few years. But you're right, it changes the intensity of the game. Candace makes his.
Like I said, it just doesn't turn into a foul fest.
No, because you can't afford to give away the points when the other team's closing on that final score. You can't trade fouls for free throws. No good.
No good on the second.
2 possession game still. Charlie inside, down to Caden. His pass a little bit off. Yeah, we've got to press now.
Sims over to Kaplinger. Rubel let him go. Royals trail by 7, 1:20 to go here. We've got to have a sense of urgency.
Back out to Charlie for 3. That goes.
44-48, 4-point lead for the Arabians, 1:08 to go. That was a big 3 there.
Yep, Charlie now got 10 after basically not doing anything until, the end of the third quarter.
Now really, this fourth quarter, right?
Yeah.
And so we have, Pendleton's got 3 timeouts left. The Royals have only 1. Both teams in the bonus. Arabians with possession arrow. And they have possession of the ball here. So Coach Bechtel has to be thinking about how to use this timeout. He wants to get as much info to his players as possible. You know, if we foul them, if we get a turnover, here's what I want. Because he doesn't want to use that last timeout just yet.
Right. Stein goes for the steal, no good.
Oh! Really quick whistle there from the official. Not a bad whistle, just. Oh, no. They call a foul or
Yeah, they call a foul. I thought they called a timeout.
Coach Wells is calling for a timeout.
Yeah, and probably at the same time.
So good. Wilson will go to the line to shoot 1-on-1.
Yeah, his players got off the bench like it was a timeout. They didn't realize it was either.
Knocks down the free throw. No good on the second. 5-point game. 1 minute remaining here in the JV matchup. Morris takes it in. Oh, nifty pass to Rubel, who lays it in. Wilson is, timeout there by Coach Wells. 42.8 seconds left. Arabians by 3 here.
Rubel's sitting on 17, and he's got 7 free throws. He's 7 of 8, 7 of 9, something like that. Be curious how many assists Morris has, especially to him.
Rubel definitely one of the best games he's played, and against a good team, not against a bad team. He's playing really well tonight.
We got 42.8 to go. Royals down by 3. Believe the Arabians are going to be taking the ball out right in front of our student section.
That should be a fun place.
Definitely no distractions there. Ball comes into Sims. Charlie steals it. Luke grabs the rebound and is fouled. He'll shoot a pair. Really, really good defensive play from Charlie. Too bad he couldn't finish it off. We'll get a chance to score a couple here as Sims picks up his 4th foul.
Luke gets the roll on the first one there.
You like the points that come without the clock rolling.
Yep. 2-point game. Hits the second one. 1-point game. Wilson breaks the press, nearly fell down.
Yep. And we're just going to be scrambling now for fouls.
Stein fouls Wilson. 27.9 seconds left here, but that play there on the other end was huge because now even if he knocks down both of these, still only a 1-possession game.
Yep, we got a shot. And even that, they weren't able to keep us chasing the ball too long. No good.
No, he gave it to us.
Yeah, I know. That was a long time to make that call.
I know. 26 seconds left. Markham with the ball. Royals trail by a point, 20 seconds. They're going to go a jump ball, and it's going to be Arabian basketball.
Dang it.
Morris got tied up there.
I think he got a little lower than he intended.
Coach Wells with the timeout.
Yep, wants the clock fixed.
Coach Bechtel wants the clock fixed now because he's telling him time ran off.
Eli, you're in the situation. What are you doing?
Oh, tough. I don't know. On offense, like we're EH right now.
Yeah.
Ooh, tough.
You gonna foul right away? You gonna try to get a steal?
Probably going for a steal first. Can't get steal, foul immediately.
And who's getting the ball on offense when we go for the win?
I'm thinking Morris is gonna get it to someone. He's there.
That's some good insight.
I'm confident Morris can get it to someone and they'll get it.
So who's he going to get it to? Is he going to throw it inside to Rubel, or he gonna kick it out to Markham or Halcomb for a three?
Well, I'm not sure. I think it depends on if they collapse the inside, I guess.
All right.
I don't know.
All right, we'll see.
See, this is the insight. We need this unsolicited insight. Just give it to us. We don't even have to ask for it. We need that insight all the time, Eli.
All right.
So 10.4, they put that 4:10s back on the clock. Eastern Hancock trails by 1. Pendleton ball. Stein fouls Wilson there.
And they made Stein work for that foul.
Yes, they did.
Basically had to tackle Wilson.
7.8 left on the clock. Plenty of time.
Now this is going to be a two-shot foul, though.
Yep.
Appreciate it.
Wilson going to shoot. Arabians can't sit too far back on D, though. He makes the first.
Rolls it home.
Best this can do is make it a three-point game. Coach Bechtel calls timeout, probably setting up his inbounds.
So Eli, I'm going to go ahead and pick. I'll let you pick. Who is our Paxton Farms Sweet Corn player of the game? We may have overtime, so we may have to change this, but.
This is tough. Because you got Rubel working tough in the post. Saw one time his shirt almost came off. He's working so hard because the guy's got his hands all over him. So. Then you got Morris making things happen. We got some shooters knocking down some shots occasionally. I don't know.
What's your call?
I'm going to need some help on this one.
Nope, you're making the decision.
Thinking Rubel.
Okay. So 7.8. We'll see if Rubel can win it here at the end. Now again, that may change. Eli, you may have to change your mind if we go into multiple overtimes here. But
and I think if Wilson hits this, I'm not sure Rubel's going to get the chance to win it.
No.
Ball end up in Markham or Halcomb's hands, I think. And we may see a screen from Caden up top to spring one of those guys. But
yeah, because he left Caden in.
Sims kind of sneaky right there around the three-point line to make sure we have to pick up the ball right away and run some clock.
Wilson hits. 3-point lead for the Arabians. Morris gets it. 7 seconds. Charlie, the corner heave. No.
I think Charlie thought he was going to get fouled there. And
yeah, I think that was going for the foul instead of the shot. And Pendleton Heights comes away victorious in this JV game, 51-48. A really entertaining JV game all around.
Yep.
We just couldn't quite get enough there at the end to finish it off. So as we said, Caden Rubel is our Paxton Farms player of the game. See if I get my final stats here. We do have youth recognition night here tonight. We're gonna we'll do the youth recognition night now, and then we'll start the varsity stream. So if you're watching for that, if you want to turn the camera on that, Eli.
Tonight we will begin with the cheerleaders, the kindergarten and the first grade squad. Braylee Tweedy, Blakely Tweedy, Addison Cook, Zoe White, Araya Burgess, Presley Wilson, Izzy Weather, Katie Reesner, Catherine Wagner, Mulaney Ackles, Lucy Veach, April Steele, Summer Griffith, Kinley Spiegel, and Charlie Visa. The kindergarten and first grade squad is coached by Heather Harmon and Jenna White. Now for the second and third grade squad. Peyton Davis, Sienna Aguado, Ariana Hellard, Presley Luckett, Hazel Wilhoit, Arabella Anderson, Calliope Miller, and Kennedy Markley. The second and third grade squad is coached by Michelle Aguado and Tiffany Luckett. Now for the fourth, fifth, and sixth grade squad. Summer Rae Brockman, Elizabeth West, Sammy Barnes, Aria Conley, Sophia Collis, Jamison Kinder, Anna Serberg, Gracie Richardson, Allison Austin, Serenity Swafford, Ariana Peters, Molly Ebert, and Brooklyn Fuller. The fourth, fifth, and sixth grade squad is coached by Sherilyn Denny and Heather West. Now for the introductory league. First, the Boilers, who are coached by Evan Roberts and Brian Mays. Brantley Roberts, Zayden Close, Harley Miller, Tucker Ackles, Logan Mays, Costa Andriopoulos, Abel Jones, Elijah Harder, Waylon Mink, and Daxton Ferris. Next are the Hoosiers, coached by Mr. Chris Holliday and Lucas Sheets. Nathan Holliday, Grayson Sheets, Jackson Caudill, Mason Jenkins, Lincoln Graham, Cooper Youngclaws, Bo Barfield, Cyrus Quick, Thomas Leemaster, and Luke Fletcher. Next are the Bulldogs, coached by Mr. Brad Nicholson and Craig Elliott. Asher Elliott, William Waterman, Hunter Worley, Carson Rudier, Carver Hinton, Reed Nicholson, Parker Nicholson, Ezra Hards, Hayden Johnson, and Nash Bixler. Next are the Sycamores, coached by Mr. Nathan Burke and John Jordan. Joby Jordan, Ethan Meyer, Colton Kraft, Corbin Chu, Moxley Burke, Braxton Richardson, Everett Collison, Forrest Collison, Brayton O'Mara, and Levi Clark. Next is the Boys Intermediate League. First, the Pacers, coached by Mr. Matt Fletcher and Mr. Jason Glover. Isaac Fletcher, CJ Ellis, Max DeCourcy, Maverick Turner, Bentley Wellborn, Hunter Glover, Lucas Glover, Clayton Arthur, Cameron Richardson, and Cash Weishart. Next are the Spurs, coached by Mr. Dustin Eck and Micah Mattingly. Benjamin Wilhoit, Davis Moore, Carter Ratliff, Zayden Shaw, Eli Eck, Clayton Nicholson, Caleb Evans, Liam Baugh, Tucker Stapleton, and Patrick Rocks. Next are the Warriors, coached by Mr. Brett Bechtel and Craig Elliott. Cooper Bechtel, Keaton Elliott, Carter Bixler, Gavin Cox, Hunter Engelking, TJ Manship, Camden Johnson, Eli Kennedy, Waylon Smith, and Trevor Smith. Next are the Celtics, coached by Mr. John Middleton and Daniel Visa. Tucker Middleton, Aiden Mann, Eli Landit, Locust Grogan, Cash Visa, Sidney Luckett, Levi Zaff, Reese Nashby, Connor Shelby, and Braxton Keller. Next is the competitive league. First, the team Duke, coached by Mr. Chad Hanna and John Jordan. Jake Jordan, Hunter Bratton, Aiden Reinhart, Cash Martin, Wayne Tucker, Charlie Hannon, Caleb Harmon, Alexander Markley, Jaden Wright, and Dylan Martin. Next is Kansas, coached by Mr. Sean Franks and Bill Platter. Mac Platter, Keegan Borgman, Braxton Brown, Cooper Wyatt, Ethan Taylor, Oliver Swindell, Brady Frakes, Tanner Wyatt, Colston Cooper, and Matthew Ours. Next is Team Kentucky, coached by Mitchell Kramer, John Buckholtz, and Peyton Gray. Braxton Green, Vance Buckholtz, Ethan Wilson, Wyatt Zaff, Randy Halcomb, Ross Smith, Gabe Smith, Judson West, Hayden Conley, and Blake Youngclaws. Next is Team North Carolina, coached by Eric Schilling and Toby Adkins. Lincoln Schilling, Jackson Adkins, Brantley Smith, Asher Shores, Bryce Overman, Wolfgang King, Gabe Hardy, Davis Decker, Brennan Turner, and Brock Tresley. Next is Team Michigan State, coached by Mr. Nathan Burke and Justin and April Maddox. Rocky Burke, Jace Maddox, Wyatt Cox, Hunter Martin, Tate Fredenberg, Logan Paget, Gavin Sharp, Rylan Arnold, Silas Fredenberg, and Jaron Summers. Next is the Eastern Hancock 5th and 6th grade boys team. Dawson Springman, Noah Maddox, Luke Manship, Braylon Jackson, Maverick Burke, DeAnthony Wheeler, Blake Whittington, Ross Winnan, Matt Hunt, Keegan Bridges, Wes Engelking, Lane Simmons, Elijah Cox, Jaden O'Neill, Gavin Schultz, Jacob Maurer, Mason Youngclaws, Cash Poindexter, Jordan Moore, Colt Wilson. The 5th and 6th grade teams are coached by Mr. Nathan Burke, Chris O'Neill, Jonna Bridges, and Aaron Simmons. Next is the 7th grade team. Sean Richardson, Luke Zelinga, Garrett Bridges, Brennan Trueblood, Luke Lewis, Gavin Bowman, Teddy Hanna, Nash Arthur, Hayden Adams, Landon Frakes, Colton Smith, and Brady Cole. Next is the 8th grade team. Caleb Rutherford, Caden Powers, Eli Manship, Elijah Eden, Connor Cook, Jacob Jackson, Austin Brown, Christian Wisman, Zach Stevens, Hayden Keith, Josiah Swalger, and Brody Lankowski. The 7th and 8th grade coaches are Mr. Jake Hicks, Jake Eishen, Silas Crow, and Tyler Blanter. Next, the C team. Tyrese Owens, Garrett Shaw, Joel Effing, Luke Schilling, Miles Winnan, Preston Markley, Daniel Denny, Donovan Watson, Terrell Owens, and the C team is coached by Mr. Joe Paxton. Next, we have a distinguished award, a challenge that was put out to all the players in the youth program. The Eastern Hancock Boys Basketball Program sponsored a 10,000 shot club for elementary and middle school boys this past offseason. Each player had to keep track of his shots on a calendar that was turned in to the high school coaching staff before the beginning of the boys basketball season. We would like to recognize these 6 boys for their hard work in the offseason and becoming members of the 10,000 shot club. And boys, as I call your name out, if you'd step to the middle of the floor with Coach Bechtel. Caleb Rutherford, Landon Frakes, Luke Zelinga, Lincoln Schilling, Ethan Wilson, and Cooper Bechtel. Ladies and gentlemen, if you take a minute to give these young athletes a round of applause, this is the future of Eastern Hancock basketball.